fix this. So I'm going to set this up as cross multiply. So I'm multiply 5 by f equals 7 times 20, that's 140. Next, again, hold all questions to the end. What do you think is going to be different from this time to this time when you raise your hand? Next, I know that I need to get f by itself because I need to find that total number of frogs. I want to divide both sides by 5 because like we did, was it yesterday? In order to find the opposite, no, 2 days ago. No, it was yesterday. In order to get the letter by itself, you got to do the opposite. So you're going to divide, and Marquise, that's going to be deduction. 140 divided by 5 will be, that's going to be deduction. 140 divided by 5 is 24. Nope, 28 frogs. Wait. Be 2, 10, drop. Oh, yep, it'll be 28 frogs. 28 frogs. So that's how you go. Now, questions. Reese. Sorry, what? Yes. Thank you, Destiny. I honestly can't hear her. Yes. So it's cross multiply or divide. So you multiply this side by this and this side by that. Cross multiply. So 7 times 20, 140 divided by 5. Reese?
You know, you could have did 5. You could have did 5 to 20, what you got before, and then times that with 7.
That's actually what we're going to do in the next problem, Reese. Thank you for thinking ahead. Give you payment for coming with it. Yeah, she's right. If you wanted to, you could just divide 20 by 5 and then multiply that by 7. It's your choice. It's your life. But I better see the work. London. I don't know, I just picked on you. So now example 2, and I think this is going to be the last one because I remember only seeing 2 examples. If 3 sacks of concrete will make 12 square feet of sidewalk, predict how many sacks of concrete are needed to make 40 square feet of sidewalk. London?
You need to do the formula.
What's the formula?
312 equals n over 40.
She is correct. Because it means, so you got 3 sacks equals 12 feet squared. Man, I'm sorry, that's bad handling. Compared to, you don't know, over 40 feet squared. This one I would not. This one you're gonna have to cross multiply and divide like normal. So what is, because also when you get to this point, it's really easy. So you're gonna cross multiply. What are you gonna multiply against? Marquise? 3 and 40. Awesome. And what do you get when you cross multiply 3 and 40? So you're gonna take 40 times 3. That equals. Soraya? 120. Perfect. Now you have 12 feet times you don't know. So that means 12 times you don't know, which equals 12 times you don't know. How would you, and I'm going to ask someone to come to the board and show it to us, how would you write 120 and 12 and you don't know as a proportion. So this is the step right before you you divide. So you gotta say this equals that. How would you write that? Anyone can come up to the board and write it like that? London, you wanna take the chance?
Wait, how are we writing it?
Remember how we did the last one right before we divided? This equals that.
No, I don't know. Okay, so just write it as a ratio.
I'll do it. So you gotta write it as a ratio. So it's gonna go here. So now you have 12 and you don't know equals 120. What do you have to do to get I don't know by itself? Destiny? Correct. Divide by 12 on each side because you want to get rid of these two 12s. So now you're just stuck with I don't know equals, what is 120 divided by 12? Come on, Dave. Twin? 10. Please speak up. So this is super important for me because this summer I'm planning to redo my backyard. And Mr. Barstow with the 6th graders. If you lay down concrete as a living, you make about close to $180,000 a year. You make a lot of money laying down concrete. I'm gonna have to do it this summer if I want to redo my backyard. So if I want to have, what was it, 40 square feet? Yeah, if I want 40 square feet in my yard, I would need 10 sacks of cement to actually get that entire area covered. So that's very important to me because I'm gonna have to be doing this that summer. Any questions how we got there? Kingston.
Why did you do the box thing?
Why didn't I do the box thing? Because I wanted to show you that you don't have to. Because if you want to do the box thing, go ahead. You've already done the box method, right? Or am I thinking of 6th grade? No, you guys done it.
Yeah.
If you want to set up the proportion right away, go ahead. But if you want to do the box, what that would be, so it'll be S for sex. So this would be 3 over 12, and you don't know over 40. So it would just be like that, and then you just do it like that. London.
Wait, for number 2, you forgot to put the label as 10 sacks.
All right, seriously, any questions? This is the last one. Remember the way we did it from yesterday? Is that you only have